We asked him about basic selling things, comps in the area. What do you think we could list this house for? And then he went into a list of things that his firm does to help us make the house show better. Here are things we would do. Here are some things we could change. Here are some quick little things we could take care of to make your house show to the best of its ability and get the most buyers through the door. And that was really amazing. We talked to some other realtors who kind of came in, threw a number on the table, and that was the end of that. Right. And Mario instead was really personally involved in helping us to get the top dollar for the house, to make it show the best, and the things that he could set out that he could help us with. It was really about how much he could do for us in order to get the house sold.
When we saw our house on the MLS, it was professionally done, and it looked amazing. So we were impressed.
We wanted to buy our own house back. It
looked
so good. Yeah, he brought in photographers and they drew floor plans and
measurements.
Did measurements of bedrooms, and those are some things we look for as home buyers. You know, how big is this house before we went in to see one? And he made that available to our buyers before they even set foot inside, so they knew, they had a really good understanding of what they were getting into before they ever came to the house. He did really well with our buyers, and when he needed to communicate something from their realtor to them, to us, we have done this entire transaction from out of state. So we've been in Utah the whole time. He's been here in Colorado, and he has let us know what's going on with the house. He's let us know if buyers have questions. He has let us know if something's come up during an inspection, or if something needed to be taken care of. Maybe he's just driving the neighborhood. Hey, I drove by and it looks like maybe the lawn needs to be mowed, and then we were able to call someone to take care of that. And he was taking care of all of those things. Emails, text messages, phone calls, whatever needed to be done. And it didn't matter what time of day or night. He was always available. He was always letting us know. He was always keeping us involved with what was going on with every single step of the house. Every time the appraisal was completed, or the inspection was completed, or the buyer signed a new agreement, or they changed something on title just the other day. As soon as they did, he let us know, hey, I just emailed that to you. It's made it so smooth for us, having to deal with it from being 700 miles away. He has been right there the whole time, making sure that our transaction was taken care of, that we were taken care of, and the house was taken care of.
There wasn't any issues at closing, so there was none to handle. It was smooth. Yeah.
Yeah, it was super quick.
Everything was explained. Everything was laid out black and white, pretty straightforward. And if he was constantly asking if we had any questions or didn't understand something, to feel free to ask him, and we'd go over it thoroughly. But everything was real smooth. Everything
he had said from day one was exactly what it turned out to be at the end.
Yeah, that was nice. And very involved, very informative, step by step, the whole thing. He's very involved. He kept us informed on everything.
He wants to make sure that you're comfortable as a buyer, as a seller. He works for you. He's trying to get you either the best deal if you're buying a house, he's trying to get the most money if you're selling a house, and he wants to make sure that you know he's there, like I said, anytime, day or night. Have a question, he's very, very involved. And we had met with some others who were very hands-off, and he wasn't. He was there the entire time. And even though we're not in Colorado anymore, we still have tons of friends here and co-workers that we had worked with, and we will recommend him to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
That's out here. He did tell us, even though we are out of state, that he has other contacts, and to give him a call, and he can let us know what to look for in a realtor when we get out there, and we definitely know what to look for now.
Yeah.
Now that we've had him as a realtor, we've kind of got high expectations for the next one, so they'll have to live up to Mario in April.
Yeah. He'll be our first contact when we start looking to buy. He'll be the first one we call. Hey, we need to know, who do we need to talk to out here? He'll be the first one we call. He went above and beyond what needed to be done.